When Ojozo Kalo was the governor of Abia State, the Ibere indigenes, they said that our time is over, that there's nothing that can come out from Abiriba, that they have overruled us, both in politics, education, finance. Your blessing came from one man, but the Abiriba blessing is not from man, it's from God, divinity. And that is why today, if Abiriba is doing well, it's not courtesy of any man. It is God designed that we will do well. I am Elder Chuks Carlo. I'm the SA on Youth and Sports Development on Haifa Local Government. And I'm an understudy of this great man called Sir Abraham Abba.
The owner of the building?
Yes. Former member, House of Assembly, Abia State.
Okay.
Abba Central State Constituency.
Okay.
So I deliberately want to introduce him to you people.
Okay.
As one of our elder statesmen.
Okay.
In this community.
Okay.
And he has brought a lot of things into this community. And as you can see, he has a structure that speaks volume.
Massive volume.
Volume. And we are very, very happy today to host you people.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
So we're in Abiriba, the small London in Africa.
Yes.
So can you tell us why Abiriba is called small London in Africa? Is it just only the building?
No. See, why we are called a small London is because we have hospitality.
Okay.
A stranger that comes in here feels relaxed.
Okay.
You can go anywhere. For instance, if you come to my house and there is food and drink, you eat. If there is none, you can move to the next neighbor without knowing you, without having affiliation with you. You can come to your house and eat and drink. But one thing about us is that we don't ask you, have you eaten? We ask you, have you drunk?
Yeah.
Because first and foremost, our primary intention for visitors is to make them feel comfortable. And one of our ways of expressing it is to give you drink as a welcome sign.
Okay.
So that is how we work here.
Okay. So in every part of Abiriba, there is development.
Yes.
Starting from buildings, immediately we are entering Abiriba, you see buildings that speaks volume.
Yes.
When I say volume, no be small volume. Now, building what we say when you see them, it go they blink, it go they sparkle. So and that one aside, when you are entering, the road is good. And when you enter inside again, the access road, everything is accessible. Tell me, how are you guys doing it?
Thank you. We have a government in place, and that government is monarchical. I don't know if you understand what I mean by monarchical.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Okay. For instance, if your father was the previous king of Abiriba, it is hereditary to you to become the next king.
Okay.
And we run a system in this community, and that system is called age group.
Age grade.
Age group or age grade.
Okay.
And in that age grade, there's a particular time that the age grade is expected to do a project that will bring them to the fore.
Okay.
Like we have Ekpankuma, age grade. We have Akano. We have Ojirendo. We have Okezie. All these things are age grades. They are the names of the age grades.
Okay.
And each age grade will do a project a monumental project
For the community.
for the community that will last within a particular period.
Okay.
So that is how we have developed. There is no government presence in this community. Government has not contributed anything in this community. It is the effort of the age grade, the monarch, and the people that you are seeing. And one of the greatest things that God has helped us to do is that we have a healthy competition amongst ourselves, whereby if you build a house or a structure like this, my intention will be to exceed what you have done.
Okay.
Not by hurting you, maligning you, or intimidating you. I will strive within the content I have and skill to get something better than what you have put down on ground. That is why we are called Small London. Everybody in this community strives to be greater than the best. That is what we do.
In that, when you say heady competition, in that heady competition, so don't you think it has disadvantage based on I might not have money to build a house, and this one is building, they are doing their normal heady competition. I will be so depressed that I have not put up anything. And it will even compare someone who doesn't even have enough money to put up something, to force himself to even borrow money or do something that he shouldn't, do. So yeah, I think
maybe venture into crime. Let me help you. You see, in this community, our elevation is not by human resources or human assistance. We are helped by God. The government has tried in so many ways to stop the Easterners from making progress in life. There is nothing that the government of Nigeria has done to improve the life of the Easterners. But in Abiriba, because God loves us, if you close a door, He will definitely open another door for us. And that is the reason why we prosper. That is the reason why we are flourishing. And presently, like I'm talking to you, previously, our people are not inclined to education. We were formerly traders, nominal traders. And some of the time, we were international traders. Like we trade from Panya, that is Equatorial Guinea, to Calabar. And then most of those things we bring in from Panya, which is Equatorial Guinea, to Abiriba. We store them and resell them, which is part of our value chain. So presently, now, God has so elevated us that in the diaspora, you have more than 1,000 or 2,000 people from this community that are resident there, fully involved in diverse businesses. That is why when you come to this village or this community, you will see a lot of opulent houses. So that is the situation.
Yeah, we did when we immediately we arrived in Abiriba. There is some prominent people we that mainly brought us here.
Okay.
Somebody like Nana Kalo, somebody like Chief Kalo Igwe Kalo Oba. Somebody like Dubik, somebody like Chika's brothers, somebody like I've forgotten the name. There are many. Kalo. Oh yeah, in this town, and they are the early billionaires.
Yes.
People that made impact, people that started this business and showed you guys the way.
They flourish.
I heard that the foundation grant for you guys progress. And that one aside, I noticed one thing in Abiriba. Abiriba practice one thing called akuruna. No matter the amount of money they make, they will still come home and build a befitting house.
Yes.
How did they learn it?
Thank you. From the ab initio, let me put it that way.
Okay.
Ab initio, from the beginning,
Yeah.
our people, they love good things. And our patriarchs or progenitors,
Yes.
they traveled, and whatever they see where they went, they want to replicate it in their hometown. That is why today you can see a lot of buildings. Even before the war, there's a 4-story building that was built in this community before the war.
Yeah.
So ordinarily, we like good things. If you come to Abiriba, you see good women, very beautiful women.
That's true.
You come to Abiriba, you see delicious food,
That's
like esoso.
That's
Obo. Have you tested esoso before?
I have not tested it.
Don't worry. After now, I will take you to where you test it.
This
So,
is massive.
like I said, our community, we are progressive minded. I can't, because of what you have, want to eliminate you or hurt you.
Yeah.
I will strive to be like you or even greater than you.
Yes.
That has been the hub of our progress.
Okay. So another thing I notice here is in Abiriba, one unique thing about this place that every building must be painted white. Why?
Okay. It's a matter of choice. It's just a matter of choice. But the truth is that when you look at white, it depicts innocency, to prove that our people are not so much involved in ritual. Whatever they have was given by God. Every endowment they have is not even about hard work.
Okay.
Because most of the people that do the hard work don't even have money to raise structures.
Yeah.
But the truth is that because of the endowment, because of the grace that God has given to our community, whatever you do as a business, it will flourish. So that is how.
They're just blessed.
Yes.
All right. So we are coming to light.
There's something else I want to say. Previously, before now, when Ugwuoke was the governor of Abba State, the Ibere indigenes, they said that our time is over, that there's nothing that can come out from Abiriba, that they have overruled us, both in politics, education, finance. And the person that raised the issue where I was sitting, I told him, look, your blessing came from one man, but the Abiriba blessing is not from man, it's from God, divinity. And that is why today, if Abiriba is doing well, it's not courtesy of any man. It is God designed that we will do well. Even when you are not ambulant or able enough to do anything, God will give you a link that will transport you from where you are to where you never imagined you could ever be. So that is the secret of our success. God is behind everything we are doing in this community.
Well, I agree with you.
Thank you.
Because those days, the time of Nana Kalu.
Yes.
When you look at Nana Kalu, they weren't that. It wasn't that they just started they were the founders of a lot of businesses. How did it happen?
Thank you.
This one was the founder of Stockfish. This one is the
Don't
founder
worry.
of.
Let me break it down for you. You see, in this community, God has so endowed us with knowledge, content, and skill. And in every generation, to strive and do beyond your contemporaries, you must have content, you must have skill. And God so endowed the Abiriba people that they have content, they have skill. It's not about money. It's about what you are offering to the community.
Exactly.
Because your location doesn't really matter. What matters is the content you are carrying.
What you bring out.
Yes, what you are offering, what you bring to the table.
Yes.
That is what matters. So in Abiriba, we have men that have content that the world cannot claim ignorance of. Though we are resident in the remote area, but what we carry make them come to search for us.
Yes.
So wherever we are, we display a certain quantity of content and skill that our generation cannot deny. And once you have content and have skill, it doesn't matter where you are located, those that want that value chain will come for you.
Exactly.
And when they are coming, they will not come empty. They will come loaded with resources to empower you.
Yes.
That is why we strive.
Because you have what they want.
What they want. That
Exactly.
is it.
Wow, that's massive. So we are coming to light issue. When in Abiriba, what I have been seeing, though in the night there is light everywhere, but there is no particular electricity in Abiriba. They said everyone must get solar. Solar is what is serving the community. So, but I think that as big as Abiriba, as powerful as Abiriba have people in government. Yes. They have people in every sector.
In the private sector,
public
sector.
What are they doing about the lights?
Thank you. First and foremost, there's no comparison to clean energy. You know what I mean by clean energy?
I don't know. Okay.
Clean energy is the energy that comes without pollution.
Okay.
Like solar. Are you hear what I'm saying? So there's no comparative to clean energy. And our people believe in decent living, a life affordable and reliable. Because of that, any man that is building, because we don't have government presence in our community whereby we can enjoy the energy supply from the government, on our own, we took it upon ourselves. When you are building, as you are making the budget of the structure, you are also making a budget for the light. Because you know that the government will always fail. They will not supply, they will not give the light. Like, I traveled to Ghana and was resident there for many years. There was never a day the light was off. All through my stay, about 3 years. If there's any reason that the light will be tampered with, there will be a notification, either through the radio or any other media, to tell you between so and so time, from 10 to 11 o'clock, there will be a power outage.
Yes.
After which, there will be power.
Yes.
But in this community called Nigeria, in this enclave called Nigeria, we don't have stable power. And most of these things are affecting our life. They are making us to be redundant. We are not making progress as we ought to make. So that is the situation we find ourselves.
You guys can come together and bring light here. Like, I can put it that way. What I mean by bring light, okay, because you are talking about the individual solar. What about the poor masses?
Thank you.
So they can't use light.
Thank you.
They can't even say for you to get chase something in this town, or like maybe somebody to get chase something in this town is very difficult. And that is the only thing I see that is not like, is not like, had it been that light here would be
paradise.
Thank
you.
But the thing is, you guys have to do something.
Thank you.
You can do something about it.
We are already doing something. There's something on ground. The present mayor, Engineer Elijah Ojo,
okay,
is at work to make sure that we have steady power supply in this community. Yes, not even only in this community, in the whole 3 communities that make up Ohafia local government.
Okay.
And last year, by December, we will have experienced power supply. But because of some of the failed poles where the lines were dropping on the floor, there was need to put them in shape so that it will not become a health hazard.
Yes.
When the power is supplied to the grid. So he decided to make sure that every fallen pole will be replaced and the lines will be properly communicated to that line. So that is why presently we don't have light. But as we progress within these few months, I believe that we'll have a power supply from the national grid. Right now we are in the house of the mansion of the mayor of Ohafia local government, Dreg Resources. He's the owner of that filling station that we have toured, and also the owner of the gas station that we also went and inspected and made some videos.
So this is his
this is residence, this is mansion. If you look here, you see Chief Ojo Mansionette, which is an indication that this is his house.
Yes.
Then if you look around, you see we have Deborah Love Garden.
So this garden, that is the name?
Yes, Deborah Love Garden. Then this is the watchtower.
What is the watchtower?
The watchtower is security post.
Okay.
Yes. So if we go to the back, we will see a lot of other captions.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go to the back.
So this is Chairman local government of Ohafia.
Ohafia, yes.
And
yes.
This is his mansion.
Yes, sir.
When you look at this mansion, just look at how many pillars is at the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pillars in front. That is to tell you how massive the house.
And the house is powered by solar
lights,
clean energy.
Wow.
And it's also powered by generator.
Okay.
Because here we don't have power from either NEPA or yes, we don't have electricity from NEPA or other source.
Okay.
So what we use here is basically either you have clean energy, this is the parking lot.
Okay.
Then that is the powerhouse.
All this is
you see the powerhouse?
Yeah, I see powerhouse.
Yes. Then that is Ahudia Orchid.
Okay.
This is Grace Court. This is Daniel's Cafe.
Okay.
So this is the back side of the building.
The house looks,
and this is the what do you call it?
This one is not the
rest house.
So this is the rest.
Yes, the rest house.
Okay. The house looks so simple and cute. I don't love how it looks.
This house was built virtually 15 to 20 years ago.
Yeah, when you look at it,
so if it is to be built now, it will have a more modern outlook and structure.
Yeah.
So this is the penthouse.
Oh.
This is the, you can call this the mini bar.
Yeah, this is a mini bar.
So this is where most times, most times we come here to have meetings.
Okay.
Particularly those that are working with us at the council.
Okay, I think the day we arrived in Abiriba, we saw the chairman going out. Had it been we have met you that they would have just meet with the chairman local government.
It's not late. It's not late. If you can book an appointment, we'll arrange that you meet with the chairman, so that if there is anything you want to know about the local government and maybe whatever you want to contribute to make this local government
go forward.
Yes, we will really appreciate it because our mission is to make sure that this particular local government will excel in all ramifications.
Yeah. So, I'm Chabofu, Igbobofu.
Yes, sir.
So, and we contribute to the development of our Igbo.
Yes.
So, anywhere necessary.
Yes, sir.
So, maybe next time we'll come, we'll let you book appointment with him so that we can be able to interview him.
It will be highly appreciated.
One-on-one interaction with him.
It will be highly appreciated, sir.